Hey, what's good, guys? It's Cahmron. Today I'm going to be showing you one of the coolest rebounding focused big man build names in NBA 2K26. There's 4,200 build names in the game, and I think this one is definitely up there with one of the better sounding and better looking names in the game. So you're 7 feet tall, 249 pounds, 7'6" wingspan. Looking at the stats, you have a 75 close shot. This is tied into your 80 mid-range, 55 driving layup, which is tied into your 75 driving dunk. Went 75 driving dunk and 81 standing dunk to get the GIANNIS dunk package, as well as silver rise up, bronze posterizer, and those basic pro big man standing dunk contacts. 61 post is tied into your strength. 80 midi, this is just a value I really like, and I think having the ability to shoot mid-range shots is just very nice, so that's kind of why I went with that. 83 ball is just maxed out, 7 foot with max wingspan. This is the highest 3 they get, and I think with a 78 and this jump shot that you'll end up being completely fine. 61 free throw. You know how cap breakers work this year. Probably put a couple on this, and next thing you know, you'll have like a 75 free throw. 82 pass. This is something I want to put 5 caps on to go 87. That will give you gold break starter, but for now you have gold dimer, silver versatile visionary, and silver break starter. 65 ball handle for some of the GIANNIS animations, 40 speed with ball for normal dribble style. This is fully optional. I just wanted the build to have the ability to dribble, fairly well, get some decent animations. But if you don't think you're going to be handling the ball at all, just take this away and drop it in free throw, get that standing dunk up, get the post control up, kind of whatever you want to do. 74 interior for bronze post lock. I still feel 74 interior is fine in this game. Block isn't too crazy, but 74 interior gives you that bronze post lock. Bronze immovable, 67 steal as well. So you get bronze glove, bronze interceptor, bronze immovable, and bronze off ball pass on this build. I think this is a decent spot to have. You still are able to get steals in this game genuinely, but you just need to time them right. And you can't really go for them a ton, but I know people with 67 steals on guards that will occasionally get those lanes, occasionally get an on-ball steal, and again, with this game and with any other 2K, it's those who can create more turnovers or create extra opportunities to score that end up winning the game, which is why I invested in 67 steal over, no steal at all. 84 block for silver paint patroller, silver high-flying denier. I think 84 block's a good threshold. To be honest, if you wanted to try to get this up higher, you could. But for the sake of this build, I just went 84. Double 94 on offensive and defensive rebound. So really quick run over of the caps while we're here, right? 5 on offensive rebound. 5 on defensive rebound. 5 on pass accuracy. I think through the rookie and starter reps, plus seasonal, plus your crews, and a couple with the random lifetime achievements, you should be able to be like right around 15 caps already, and that's before Vet 1 is even hit. So it's really not too far out that this build will really have a solid potential and be really tough to stop grabbing all those rebounds. We maxed out the speed at 69, 57 agility, 91 strength for gold brick wall, and 83 vertical for Hall of Fame pogo stick. Just an elite rebounder, to be honest, with good shooting ability, moderate finishing ability off cuts. You'll get this just fine with an 81 standing, 75 driving dunk, some dribbling ability, gold dimer, silver break starter, great defense in my opinion. You've got your essential bronze badges that most 7 foots or bigs need. You've got a pretty good steal for being 7 feet tall, good blocking ability, elite rebounding, maxed out physicals, fully maxed out physicals, and I just think this is a really solid build. Specialization wise on this, potentially when you go 87 pass, you could always try to do like legend break starter and Hoff dimer, or you always could just go for the 3 ball and get that Hall of Fame set shot. You could get Hall of Fame rise up and silver posterizer. Or potentially, if you're crazy, you may be able to do defensive specialization and get like gold interceptor on this build, as well as gold paint patroller. I think that would be pretty nuts, to be honest, but that's the build. let's go ahead and see what this name is. You got the shades of Jack Sikma, Joel Embiid, Domantas Sabonis. And of course, this build comes out as a glass Tyrant. You can crash the glass like crazy. You're an elite rebounder on both ends. Extremely strong, can jump out the gym, and you're just not a post scorer. And then I don't think you have the best interior defense. In my mind, 74 interior with 84 block is just fine. But yeah, that's the build. Glass Tyrant, one of the new build names. Really, really liking this builder, and I'm really, really liking the build variety on these names. But that's all I've got for you guys. If you made it to the end, thank you so much for watching. I hope everyone has a great day. Peace.